Oh, ho, ho, good morning. We'll see how this goes. I am driving into town. Got to get some supplies. As you guys saw in the video, I need the doors, so hopefully, fingers crossed, Danielle and I can get the big sliding door we need and the back door in the back of the truck. I didn't want to do the trailer because it just starts bouncing around too much, and we live down some back roads. I'm a little ways away from the house right now, but I'm on blacktop, but I'm about to hit gravel road, and you guys will see the difference. But one of our neighbors that lives behind us, super cool guy. He we went to his property, I don't know, a week or two ago, checked his stuff out. He's been to ours. He's the one with the cows that come over. It doesn't bother us at all. We're like really good neighbors, and it's freaking awesome to have good neighbors. And he is going to come help clear, and when I say help, he's going to do all of it, clear the front fence line for us. He's got a bulldozer, and we made an agreement, money-wise or whatever, that's great for both of us. And he's gonna come clear that out. We called 811. If you guys don't know, you need to call 811 before you dig. It is the law. That's where Jared used to work, and then I worked there for a brief minute doing video work. I'm about to hit the gravel road, so it's probably gonna get a little loud. But we called, make sure there's no gas lines, no utilities, nothing like that. Clearly, there's not. We're out in the middle of nowhere, so he is good to go. So he's gonna start clearing that gravel road. So he's gonna start clearing that, and then we are going to get the front fence all done up, which is awesome. Now that Jared's building is out there, that's something we want to do for a long time. Potentially getting water out there when we're in town. I'm gonna reach out to the electric company again, try to get that. So things are really moving. Things are coming in good for us right now. You guys saw that the house is dried in, minus the doors. So, and when I say dried in, it doesn't have the metal or anything. We are planning on doing metal roof, and then metal siding, but if we're having issues with getting metal, we'll do different type of siding on the house. So we are going to really bust our butts and try to get a lot done. I'm gonna try to post on Tuesdays and Fridays now on the Crockers, and then spend more time building and less time filming and editing, trying to get stuff done. You guys know we have less than a month to meet our deadline. It probably won't happen. That's fine. It's just a personal deadline, and it's just something, the way Danielle and I work is when you don't have a real deadline, we will push back and push back. I was eating sunflower seeds, I got them in my teeth. We'll procrastinate. And so we gave ourselves a deadline by my birthday to be in. I don't think it's gonna happen, but if we could be in by her birthday, which is another month, we'd be really pumped. That way we could reward ourselves with a vacation when we're done. That's something that we've wanted to do for a good minute now, and we don't know if we want to go to the mountains or go to the beach, but I guess it really depends on when we do it. If we want to be at the beach or not, it depends on how late in the year we get. But we're really excited for everything going on right now. Things are falling into place, and we're pretty freaking pumped. You know, Danielle's got some things going on in her personal life that is really cool. She can stay on with friends and stuff and do all that. And being able to work on the inside of the house is going to be a game changer heat-wise. It's been in the hundreds this past week, and I know we've talked about it over and over about the heat. Unless you're outside, I don't think you guys realize, especially working outside of the house and on the roof, I swear it's got to be 120 degrees, if not more, up on that roof. You come down to like the level, and you just see the heat coming off, and it's wild. I got on my dirt bike and I was driving over to Jared's to get something, And just the drive on the dirt bike from my place to Jared's, which is like, I don't know, a quarter of a mile or something maybe, it was just like riding a dirt bike in an oven. It was just dry heat. There was no wind, and it's just, oh, miserable. So being able to work inside in the shade is going to be so much better. And then eventually, once we get power and stuff, or even a little further along, we can run the AC in there once we get some insulation, and then game on at that point. So hopefully very, very soon we'll be getting all that. But yeah, it's awesome. And like on a side note, you guys know Oklahoma Adrenaline Life. He's our little buddy that comes out. I say little buddy, he's 15, but he's a part of the Shoot Dang Gang, and he's just an awesome person. We talk almost every day, not every day, but almost every day. And man, that kid is driven. And if there's one thing I found out in life, is you gotta stay surrounded by driven people. And I know a lot has to do with his dad. His dad, you know, definitely influences him a lot. And his dad, you know, has the business mindset, and also the adrenaline junkie, you know, wanting to like race and do stuff, you know, learn how to do stuff, always appreciate everything that, you know, that you get out of life and stuff. And I've never seen Jeremy in a bad mood. I haven't been around him enough, because I'm sure he gets some bad moods. Everybody does. But he's just always a very happy-go-lucky, laughing at everything, just a very good guy. And so I know where Little Mullet Man gets, you know, these qualities from and stuff, but I've definitely learned to surround yourself with positive people. And it don't matter how old they are, if they're positive and energetic and wanting to do better in life and better themselves, that's who you want to be around. And it's pretty cool. I taught Little Mullet Man a few things on the computer when he was out. And well, don't wave back, dude. It's kind of rude. You out in these back roads and you ain't waving. That's a no-no. But I taught him a few things, and in Photoshop how to edit photos, and then also in his videos. And he's already like doing all these things, and he'll text me a picture of like a thumbnail he did. He's like, hey, check this out. And I'm like, dang, you caught on quick. And I just told him, I said, man, you know, you caught on quick. He's like, yeah, but I'm ready to learn more. I'm ready to learn more. And that's such a I can't think of the right word in the moment, addicting personality to have. And you know, to have people like that around you that, you know, have that addictive personality, we kind of thrive off of that. And you know, I want to teach him as much as I can, and he wants to learn as much as he can. And then I like to do crazy stuff and race and ramp and do all that, and so does he. And we want to push the limits. And you know, he wants to learn how to build and use the tools to do all that. And we're coming up with these projects that you know, he could do out at our place, and like all these different things. And he's 15, and he told his dad, he said, Dad, I want YouTube to be my career. I really want to work hard. I don't want to have to work, you know, a 9-to-5 my whole life. Like I'm starting young. I want this. And it just blows my mind that a 15-year-old has that mindset, especially a 15-year-old these days. And I know a lot of people, you know, might think like, oh, just a young kid wanting to do YouTube. You know, every young kid wants to do YouTube. This is different. He actually has the skill set and the mindset and the business side of it, and it's freaking awesome. And again, I talk to him all the time, and he is just well beyond his years. And the fact that he's 15 and he's been doing YouTube for a few years now, and he started actually like way back when he was really young, and but he started hitting it hard recently, and he's already come this far. I think by the time he's 18, I'll be trying to get shout outs from him. I'll be trying to learn things from him. it's such an awesome thing to be surrounded with someone like that. And so I just think, you know, you guys at home, back on blacktop, no more gravel right now, you guys at home, surround yourself with good, positive people. Who cares how old they are, or, you know, what their passions are, or whatever. If you can be around people that are excited and want to learn and do better and, you know, just be the best that they can be, that's who you want to be around, because you are definitely the company you keep. You know, the saying, show me your friends and I'll show you who your future, or whatever it is. Show me your friends and it'll show you your future. I don't know, I'm butchering that, but you know what I'm talking, you know what I'm saying. I think that I'm finding the right people in my life, and, you know, being excited about this. And Danielle and, you know, Jared's super excited, you know, with this shed to house got delivered, and, you know, he's doing, you know, these projects. And Jared will say this, so I'm not like bashing him or anything. Jared is not a builder. He's not, you know, anything like that. Now, he's tried and, you know, you know, over the years and stuff, but he always says, like, I couldn't build a house from the ground up. I don't do what Jason does, or whatever. And not everyone is meant to do that, and I could barely do it. I'm not, you know, the best at it at all. But the more you try, the more you learn. The more you try, the more you fail. You learn from your failures, so who cares? So Jared is in that point right now. I went over, and I'm not going to tell you what he's doing, but you guys have to watch his videos. He was doing some stuff on the shed to house, and I was kind of shocked. I went over there and he was doing it by himself, and I was kind of shocked by it. And I did help him, because it's a lot easier with two people to do what he was doing. But I was like, all right, I see this, Jared. I see you doing this on your own, and that's an awesome thing to see. And, you know, the more that he learns, the more we could do around the property, because, you know, I don't feel like I have to do it myself. And then when he learns something, he knows that he can just go off and do it, you know. And I'm just talking building wise right now. I'm not talking about anything else, but building wise, there's a lot of stuff we got to build out there. And so the more he learns, the more that we'll be able to get done. And then Danielle's the same way. Danielle's learning, you know, building tricks and skills and stuff, which is freaking awesome. Little Mullet Man, you know, him coming out and learning skills. Like, he's already learned stuff from his dad, but if he can learn some stuff out here, you know, out the property, then he can do stuff out there and help out. And then he can help out around his house and help his dad and help out at their store, their feed store. You know, the more you learn, the better off you are. And then, you know, I'm constantly trying to learn as much as I can too. And it's just an awesome feeling to be surrounded by good, positive people, and people that want to learn, and people that want to do better. And it's just it's addicting. It's awesome. And I hope that you guys that are wanting to do stuff, whatever you're trying to do, surround yourself with people like that. And if you don't have the people in your life, if you're around negative people, and, you know, I've been that type where I was super negative, and Jared's had that part where he's negative. I'm sure Danielle, you know, some point in her life may have been negative. I'm sure Mullet Man, you know, all of us have had a point in our life where, you know, maybe we're not the most positive, but all of us right now are at that point where we're, you know, we're very positive, we're very energetic, we're trying to learn, we're trying to do as much as we can, and it's freaking awesome. I don't know, I can talk about this all day, but it's so awesome. So if you guys don't have that in your life, drop the people that are negative, find people that are positive, and it doesn't matter how old they are, or their background, or whatever. Just surround yourself with people that want to do better, and it's only going to benefit you. And as of right now, I mean, we're just so pumped, and I'm glad that you know, I have this little group. And the thing that I learned too is, you know, you want to invest your time and your efforts into people that are positive and wanting to grow and wanting to do better. And you know, I'm really glad that got the little group that I have, and it's awesome. It's good to know that I can invest in someone and they really want it, and they want to learn, and they utilize it, and they're hungry. And I think that's the thing, is you need to stay hungry, and it keeps you driven. Stay hungry, and it will make you work harder. I know when the channel started doing really well, and if we get a big viral video, you know, like, I'll slow down. I'll be like, all right, I got a good video right now. I don't have to bust my butt so much. I can take a little break. Then you get comfortable, and then you don't stay hungry. The people that stay hungry are the ones that work the hardest, and they push and they push. So the best thing you can do is stay hungry. And, you know, yes, it is good to take a break, and it is good to, you know, reward yourself with a break when you're doing well, but at the same time, stay hungry and stay humble. And that's something that I have to remind myself about. And, you know, seeing an up-and-comer like Oklahoma Adrenaline Life, he is hungry for it, and he's very humble, and he comes from a good background, and it's freaking awesome to see, especially in a younger person, when most of the younger generation sucks these days. So I don't know, I'm just pumped about it, and we got a lot of stuff going on. We got a lot of stuff that's really falling into place for us, and I think you guys, I don't know, I think you guys will see it in our videos and everything, and I hope you guys are excited to see it all and pumped. And, you know, it's just an awesome feeling, and I don't know, I'm just excited to see how things go, and hopefully you guys are as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump off. I gotta eat some sunflower seeds. I'm freaking starving. I'm gonna get some food. We're gonna get the doors. We're gonna get this the doors on there, start working on the inside, wiring it up, hopefully get electric out there soon, everything. I don't know, a lot's going on. I'm freaking pumped. I hope you are pumped. And yeah, comment down below, and I want to know what you guys are pumped for, and what you guys you know, have going on this week. Just let you know, pick something that you guys got going on this week. I'd love to know. And stay positive. Hopefully you guys got a good, you know, team around you, you know, like we have. And hopefully you guys have an awesome day. If not, we're your team. Stay positive, go out there, do stuff, kick butt. See you in the next one. Peace.